What is up, guys? This is Justin, aka FMDigi, and I'm here with another cool experiment. Golden FM featured my database. Love, thank you so much. Love it, thanks, Paul. But someone had in the comments mentioned swapping MLS and the Premier League, and I played around with trying to switch all of England and all of the United States, and bad things happened, and I couldn't get to work. So I just swapped MLS and EPL. So let's kind of go see what happened. All right, guys, welcome back. As you can see, Major League Soccer, defending champs, probably not going to be Atlanta United. We have Eastern and Western conferences. Interesting. I just noticed I just loaded the game and then started to go with it on a new load. So interesting. They've already, because their season starts a little earlier in the MLS. I'm smart. I'm super smart. Yeah, they started. Okay, that's why. I'm like, whoa, there's already games. So yeah, they've already started. Well, spoiler alert, there you go. Okay, one other thing I did is you will notice that it is June 24th, 2019. So I went off the English start time. So every time I show a new video, a new clip, or go in the future, it's going to be around this time of the year. But yeah, here is the new MLS. It has Eastern and Western conferences. I did not do anything regarding geographic placements in those. It's, I think, random is what I did. I just sort of did every other one in the list went to Eastern and the rest went to Western, something like that. I did have to pull in some, let's see what I do with the extra clubs. Oh, that's right, I left them in Cincinnati because there's 24 currently in MLS and there's only 20 in the EPL. So I did leave 2 in there. From each is Minnesota, Columbus, Cincinnati, and Colorado. Oh crap, I should have left them, should have mixed them 2 and 2. Screwed that up. Oh well, we move on. So yeah, I did leave those teams in there. They were the lowest in terms of reputation in the league, in MLS. So yeah, those are the ones there. And as you can see, kind of an early spoiler, Minnesota is doing pretty well, and Liverpool, as expected, is doing well over there. Oh, Man City in their Division 2. So let's go look at the Premier League. If you haven't already subscribed, please consider throwing me a subscribe and smash that like button down below. Just smash it really hard with your, oops. There we go, like that. As you can see, the Premier League has 20 teams from MLS in there. I was really curious how the transfers were going to work out, and how the draft would work out, even if the draft works. I've already simmed it out, but I have not looked at any of the results of those. I made sure not to look. I want to look at it with you guys. So let's see how that works. But yeah, as you can see, these are the teams in the EPL and MLS over here. I do want to go look at some transfers right now, since we can do that. Let's look at draft. Have they done? Oh, they haven't done draft yet. Okay, the end of the season transfers. No, nothing there. Bunch of guys got waived. Nothing too crazy. But we have Sergio Aguero leading in goals, Salah in rating, assists, Fabinho. Nothing too crazy here with what we expected. Maybe the shutouts, if you're an English Premier League follower, these names are not very familiar, except for Tim Howard, I guess. But interesting to see for sure. Bournemouth not doing well at all. Same with Newcastle. I don't really have any transfers to show you on the other end in the EPL because the season just started. So let's go ahead 1 year into the future from right now and see where we are. All right, welcome back. We are on July 1st, 2020. Sure. It's like in the MLS, Liverpool won something or won against Everton. So as you can see, this is cool. I don't know who won. I'm guessing, oh, look at this. They've had the expansion. They allowed Inter Miami to come into the Western Conference. And who else joined? Nashville? Nashville, the other team that came in? Yeah, I think Nashville we had. So, like, all the American teams are in the Western Conference. That kind of sucks. I should have done better there. But we look at that Western Conference Supporters League. Okay, so that's the overall Supporter Shield. Let's look at transfers. We don't get to see the draft. Oh, here they are. Now, a lot of these players obviously are young players. Well, I lied, not young. Oh, that was on a free. Let's look. Oh, I can't even filter this. Oh, yeah, I can. I'm new here, but I can't filter it on drafts. That sucks. Interesting. I want to see, who won some awards. Player of the week. Let's look at goalkeeper of the year last year. Fabianski, Lucio, and Manon. That's for the current. Oh, that's right now. Why? Oh. Yes, that was the current one. Yeah, sorry. I'm learning. This is all news to me. I don't really do MLS a lot. Let's see the best 11 from last year. Cincinnati. Yeah, all but one from the EPL teams. Running a 3-4-1-2. Interesting lineup there. Newcomer of the year. I'm sure. Yeah, that makes sense. All these guys were newcomers. Player of the Month award. Man, wish I could go back in time a little bit. Whoops. Kind of sucks. Can't do that. Let's see. I don't care. Golden Boot. Banyang had 38 appearances, 27 goals, 24-20. Again, no one even close. Look up any records. Points. Attendances, I'm sure, are going to be the EPL clubs. Let's actually look at this from last year. You can see that Man City won the Eastern Conference. Minnesota won the Western Conference. Porter Shield, I'm not. Eastern Conference Final went down to Liverpool Arsenal. Actually, let's do this. Yeah, Liverpool went out there. Arsenal came in, beat Everton, beat Man City on a bit of an upset there. Look at Western Conference. That's cool. It's the same teams. MLS Cups is Arsenal over Cincinnati. God, misclick. Interesting. I don't see a whole lot of movement going on. Trying to think what would be a. Oh, here we go. Big names Pogba over to PSG, so he has left the MLS. Be interesting to see if there's a lot of guys that leave the MLS. Let me look at these. Leaving MLS, no one's going into the MLS. Yeah, a lot of these guys are leaving. Petraccio going to Hoffenheim. Interesting. Okay, let's go to the Premier League. There's something I can click on just to get there. Nope. Atlanta United won. Oh my. One last season. How did they get on? Kind of ran away with it. I'm very curious to see how championship clubs, because I didn't update any of the championship teams or anything down below. So we are going to see some English teams make their way into the Premier League. Kind of curious to see how they're going to do coming up against the American competition. But actually, let's see who came in this year. Nottingham Forest, Leeds, Cardiff are the three teams that came in this year. I'm actually kind of curious to see how the MLS teams do down below in the championship. They kind of settle in there, end up bouncing back up. Interesting to see. Let's look at transfers. Was any big money spent? Yes, we had some big money coming in from Juventus to Atlanta, West Brom to New York. But yeah, so I mean, we have teams spending a little bit of money. I mean, all these are coming in except for this one. Oh, Leeds. That's right. Sorry. That's this season. So Leeds is one of our teams. So yeah, last season, players Jared Bowen going to Portland Timbers. Ward Prowse going to LA Galaxy. Dos Santos leaving LA Galaxy. Go to Marseille. Interesting. Kind of a mixed bag, but I mean, a lot of players coming into the MLS version of the EPL now. Nothing really too crazy there. Let's go 5 years in the future and see where we are. All right, guys, as you can see, we are the 1st of July, 2024, 5 years into the future now. Let's check out Major League Soccer. Oh, why that has to be so hard. Manchester United won. Oof. I don't understand the triple winners here. I apparently have messed something up in doing the switch. If anyone plays in the MLS, is this a thing that normally shows up? Let me know. But let's see, we've got Manchester United running away. Tottenham is running away. Interesting. Definitely still at 13 teams per side. And other teams have come in. Interesting to see. Excuse me. Late night, almost 11 o'clock p.m. my time. Trying to get this done. Let's go back in time. So we've seen 2019. We know how this turns out. Supporter Shield table. In that, and they still play 34 games. City had 84 points. City had 84 points. City had, okay, so it's kind of rearranged, but yeah, we'll look at it this way. 2020, we've added a few more teams. Norwich comes in last, 25 points, but Arsenal wins by 7 points over Man U, Liverpool, Brighton, West Ham, Chelsea. I mean, there's some interesting teams. I know Brighton and West Ham above Chelsea. City down in 9th. Leicester down in 13th. Tottenham at 16th. Interesting. You kind of think the teams that were thought to be relegated in the EPL this season, your Aston Villa, your Norwich, Watford's up actually really high. Interesting. You would think they would just kind of wallow down below because there's no incentive to really do much. 2021 season, Manchester City win. Sorry. Inter Miami coming in last by a point. Not good. Manchester United. I mean, so this is more. We have the top 6 in England coming in the top 6 of the league. Cincinnati coming in at 7th. Too bad. 2020. Chelsea runs away with it. Not runs away with it. Wins by 2. Crystal Palace coming in last. Aston Villa, Newcastle, kind of bettering themselves. Miami finished last season. Finishing 21st this season. Not too bad. Let's see. 2023. United wins. Brighton Hove Albion comes in last when they were in top 3 a couple of years before. So there's all sorts of weird things going on there. And they won by 14 points. There we go. Current season, yeah, we have United back up on front by 6 points. Let's look at transfers. See where the money's been going. Let's look at 2019. We did this one. 2020. 47 million. Again, Morata leaving Chelsea to go play in Spain. Salah going to play in France. Yes, and Greenwood going to go play back in England. A lot of these guys are leaving. So we're losing a lot of our talent, and they're going other places. Yeah, not too good. We are losing a ton of talent. Interesting. Yeah, that's why we did this, to see what would happen. 2021 season. Again, a lot of people leaving. There's one coming in. Oh, excuse me, I'm so sorry. Yeah, not really big money going back and forth other than the top 2 here, but still a lot of people are leaving MLS and going to different leagues. Italy, Germany, EPL, Spain. So yeah, we're not able to hold on to players very well. So I wonder if the money situation is starting to click in. Oscar coming in from Spain, going to Liverpool. That's a big one. Haven't had anyone come in for big money. Dele Alli goes to Porto. I mean, Brandon Williams at City. Ooh. I'm a United fan. Sorry. I'm allowed. Yeah, but some big names coming here. I mean, some decent money coming back in. 2023 season. Lingard going back to England. Grealish going back to England. Again, the number 1 signing was coming into the MLS, so that's good. Number 2 was coming into the MLS, so not bad. Interesting to look at. And then the current season, 2024. Again, we have someone from China coming in to Burnley. Only 10 million, but we are not all the way through the year. I don't think we can see any of this other stuff. I don't know what any of this means. Oh, interesting. Okay, I should have been doing this. Oh, yes, we're in a transfer window now. Doesn't really concern me. Award winners. Let's see. Most valuable player through the years. I can't. Let's see. Rashford won it. Benning won it 3 years in a row before that. I know I just butchered his name. I'm sorry. De Bruyne won it the first year. Wow. Manchester City. And Sterling going. And so let's see who's scoring them. Or let's see the best 11. Let's go. We saw 2020, I think. A couple of new people. I know the 2019 season only had one from an original U.S. club. Now we have Minnesota getting in there four times. One Cincinnati player. I'm so sorry. Don't yawn. Some big names. United running away with it with a bunch of regions. Chris Smalling in there as well. Sims, Baker, Wigmall, SMU, I don't know any of these names. He's a dude who's alive now, so not a region, but he's at Chelsea currently. Well, Jimenez getting the goals going on. 23 season. Again, a lot of United players. I see De Gea's gone. They have Villar in here. Belgium, 24-year-old. Rashford, Smallings. Couple, there's only one guy from Minnesota again. In current season, all Old English players. Smalling must be doing just fantastic. He's loving life right now. Yeah, he's getting sevens in their crappy season last season with only 694. Interesting. All right, let's look at Premier League. Atlanta United, Orlando City, nice. But look at this. They've dipped down into 5th place in the Europe coefficient. So apparently these teams are really having an effect. They're losing Champions League and Europa League spots. But let's look. 2021 season, Atlanta United. Nottingham Forest came in 2nd, which was what I was kind of curious to see. Leeds up top, they're near the top as well, and Cardiff down below. So those were the 3 teams that were promoted in the 2nd season. Nottingham Forest coming in 3rd, Leeds, Fulham, and they're getting promoted from the championship and getting 7th out of the chute. Huddersfield, West Brom, Cardiff still in there. No one, no old championship clubs getting relegated as of yet. Nottingham comes in at 4th, Leeds, Cardiff. Swansea, okay, that's the first club to come in from the championship and looks like they got instantly relegated. 23-24 season. Just the season that recently finished is Atlanta United wins it again. Nottingham Forest was up close in there, but not really able to do anything. I do want to see the spots. Oh, they did not change. They don't change the little table graphic right here. Curious of that. Let's look at transfers. I mean, definitely some more big money things happening here. Gonzalez Martinez leaving Atlanta United. Go elsewhere for 60 million. Where is this? Shanghai. Okay. Juventus coming into Atlanta United. Mason Greenwood, we did see that one already. Again, 61 million coming into the league, so they're buying good players. Atlanta, good. They've got the money. They're doing well. 22-23 season, Toronto FC spends 66 on Diego Lainez. Too bad. Backing midfielder. Decent numbers. 23-24 season, Atlanta sent out Fabio Silva to FC Barcelona for 66 million. Nottingham selling to the Sounders for 41.5. But Zaha going to Juventus. Interesting. I love watching this. Kind of see how this goes. Let's look at the history. Let's see. We got the past winners. Awards. It says looking for Player of the Year. Calvin Phillips for Leeds. Silva, Ignato for Orlando City. Top goal scorer. Not a lot of goals. I mean, sure. More than what I will score, but compared to what was being scored before, not really the same. I wonder if that's having an effect on why they're not doing so well. Let's look at the Champions League. And see. Looks like it's been dominated by Spain after Liverpool's win. Let's go here. Stages. Let's look at last season. The quarterfinal. Only one English team, that would be Orlando City. Year before, not one English team. Year before, not one English team. So definitely the MLS teams in England are not having the success that their predecessors did before. Interesting. Spain is taking it and running with it. Interesting to see. I don't think I did this one. Nope. And MLS. I'm trying to see. I know there is the North American Champions League. They don't have it. Here, I just need to click on a team and get back to the screen. Guys, get in. There we go. I just want Major League Soccer. I don't think they get into qualify for anything. You know, currently they qualify for, they have 4 teams that come out of the United States for the NACL. But I don't know how they get there, to be honest. Through here, rules. I'm not sure. Interesting. If anyone knows, comment down below. I'd be curious to see how teams get into the NACL. Okay. We are what, 5 years into the future? Let's cut it there. We'll do 10 and 20 for the next episode. Thank you so much, guys. That was my experiment swapping the MLS and EPL 1, 5, and or just 1 and 5 years into the future. We'll do 10 and 20 next. But thank you so much. If you haven't subscribed, please hit that subscribe button, hit the little bell next to it to get notified when I go live. Smash that like button, comment down below. I'm sure I missed a whole crap ton of things that you guys caught. Let me know what you think I could do different. Maybe we can redo this with your comments in there. But thank you very much. Have a great rest of your day.